At the start of March, both J.P. Morgan and Goldman Sachs predicted gold would soon hit $3,000 per ounce. By the middle of March, it had happened. Call the proud Americans of the Patriot Gold Group today before it's too late. Patriot Gold Group is Consumer Affairs' top-rated gold IRA dealer 7 years in a row. Call 888-753-1647. Good morning. I'm still reporting on good news for a return to sanity. In a landmark decision, the UK Supreme Court has ruled that terms like woman and sex in equality legislation refer specifically to biological sex rather than gender identity. In other words, you can't make up your own sex. This ruling, announced on Wednesday, has significant implications for the interpretation of the Equality Act of 2010 in Britain and reinforces the understanding that sex is a binary classification. You're either a woman or a man. The court clarified that a man holding a so-called gender recognition certificate in the UK, which legally acknowledges their assumed gender, cannot be considered a woman under this legislation. Judge Lord Patrick emphasized that the definition of sex in the Equality Act is clear, underscoring that biological sex is the foundation for legal definitions in this context. This decision is particularly relevant to laws aimed at promoting gender equality, such as the 2018 Scottish law that mandated public bodies maintain a 50-50 gender ratio on their boards. Before this ruling, interpretations allowed boards to be composed entirely of biological males if half the members held gender recognition certificates and thought they were females. The Supreme Court's ruling reinforces the necessity of basing legal requirements on biological sex. Maya Forstater, chief executive of the gender-critical organization Sex Matters, welcomed the ruling as a significant victory for clarity in the law. She stated, "This ruling has transformed the Equality Act from confusion to clarity. It emphasizes that biological sex is what matters in legal contexts." This perspective reflects a growing sentiment that the legal recognition of biological sex is crucial for protecting women's rights and ensuring fair treatment in various sectors. The court's decision has sparked broader discussions about the importance of maintaining clear distinctions between biological sex and gender identity. Advocates for women's rights argue that recognizing biological sex is essential for addressing issues related to health care, sports, and safety. This ruling serves as a reminder that laws should reflect the reality of biological differences and the unique challenges faced by women. As the implications of this ruling unfold, it is evident that the Supreme Court's emphasis on biological sex will influence future legal interpretations and policies regarding gender and equality. And no doubt the U.S. Supreme Court will take this on and come to the same conclusion. I'm still reporting from just outside the citadel of world freedom. Good day.